Hello there, Mountain Hill. We're back with HOI4 Carlism. I was planning on this series ending in like the first episode, the first thing I was recording, but here we are, kicking ass, taking names, no bubblegum here. Instead, I got some tea, but that's cool. I like tea. Not a big fan of bubblegum. Sticks in my teeth, and I got good teeth. I'd like to maintain them. Oh boy. We're gonna keep pushing, because a river crossing here we gotta manage. Let's try and keep the pressure on. Boys are desperately trying to reposition themselves. My god, this front line is gorgeous. They have now been encircled, which is excellent. Just gonna delete this. Kill them, and there we go. What was your father's brother? I think we're gonna have to use these Marines as cover on the ports so as to maintain defensiveness, to stop them attacking them, because they are doing that. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh man, there's so many freaking planes though. We are now completely out of artillery somehow. Not 100% sure how that happened, but okay. We are pretty close to being out of improved artillery. We might need to change our divisional templates around a little bit. Because can't afford that. I'd rather keep the artillery there. Glorioso, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you. I'd rather keep the supply there for a bit, if at all possible. I'm also tempted to remove the anti-tank, because to be honest, we're not really seeing any anti-tank here just yet. So we're gonna just repeal that up. Not much better, but we're taking some good stuff. We're also kind of allowing our guys to reposition themselves in the attack into America. The Eastern Front is probably the weakest right now, I would say. But there are some opportunities that we could be making. Just gonna let everyone reposition. We are good for supply for at least a little while. Chicken gameplay in Imperator Magna How do you feel about the game? I think it's in a lot better place right now, honestly. I like it a lot more now. Definitely. I don't know why they're not going fast. These go fast. Yeah, I definitely feel it's in a much better place. Alright, I want to try and get all my divisions where they're supposed to be before I try anything else. The AI is literally just stubbornly refusing to use strategic redeploy. They just won't take the train tracks, and I don't know why. Oh, okay. Cool, we got overruns. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go on a... Also need a new commander. We're going to promote him. Or Field Marshal. Defensive Doctrine, please. And their job is to make a garrison and to protect our ports. What the fuck? I don't need that much. What? Why are you defending thousands? I only need a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Alright, that'll do. Don't have anything on Houston, but I think at this point they're not going to be able to do super much. Once again, please get on the line. Please do your job. It has to improve so much more, to be honest. My favorite timeline. Yeah, it does need to improve. It's not anywhere near done, for God's sake. I mean, it would have been nice if it was done, considering the game was released, but no. We're just going to be trying to take anywhere that has open spots. Like this. And that is Florida done. Okay, so now we can just kind of allocate these guys here. To pushing onto this bit here, into Mexico. That should be fine. Okay. Will you ever strategically redeploy? Fine, tune in next week and Tales of the AI. Why am I importing so much oil? I don't need any of this. God damn it, Aldra. Excuse me. I would like to put the anti-tank and the artillery back in, but right now I don't need it, so I think we need to... Jesus Christ, the infantry equipment that I'm losing. Yeah, let's get back on that, shall we? And in terms of tanks, again, I have over 1.1 thousand medium tanks right now. And 1.6k. Those. Could we be improving our armored boys? No, is the answer to that question. We do want to chill out a little bit. We are now actively doing quite well, actually. Take a look at Europe again. Looks good. There's a couple naval invasions. They're trying to D-Day us a multitude. But the Germans are doing most of the attacks for us, which is great. The only thing I lose is a bit of factory power for a short while. No pushes, no losses. How is the new DLC? I like it. I'm enjoying it. I think it adds a lot. It's confusing and complicated, but it definitely gives you something to do, especially when you are a power that has been knocked out. I would quite like to play a bit more like a country like the Netherlands and do a bit more just pure resistance mechanics and stuff like that. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Okay, what can we do? Okay, that's just free territory right there. What's happening? Got a little bit of open stuff here. The Mexican front is doing well. They are dealing with the last bits in the mountains, able to start maybe pushing forth into Texas and Chihuahua, which would be excellent. Try and reclaim their original borders, if at all possible. I have managed to take quite a lot. Looks like we are going to get the entirety of Florida. Oh shit, they took Biloxi. What the fuck? What are you doing? Please actually defend yourself. That is not a port. Okay, I think there must be some kind of bug when you give field marshals commands like that. Let's just do this. Jesus Christ. For some reason, it's assigning like 1 billion divisions. What are you doing? I have not said to go to Chihuahua. Thank you. Moron. We do have some bad boys attempting to take Biloxi, which is our main supply area. Would very much prefer them not to do that. Buin, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much, buddy. We're going to keep pushing all the way to Florida now. And that'll be the end of the Floridians. That'll help out a lot. We do have more divisions on their way. Or at least being recruited on their way. Oh, just too much to handle, yo. As long as we can crush the Americans, I'd be happy. Back to building those naval bases, please. Oh, they've just abandoned their position. Okay. Good job, boys. We are still losing a lot of infantry equipment just from attrition. Definitely need to kind of hurry that along, please. A little bit of anti-air, a little bit of support equipment as well. Probably due to the lack of steel. We'll try and import it, but we'll see if you can do that. I'd love to watch a game like that. Thanks for asking. Awesome, buddy. I'll keep an eye on the channel, buddy. Apparently, I just call everyone buddy now. And some improved artillery upgrades, and the thing is that we are actually woefully behind in artillery tech. which is definitely hampering our ability to move out. Keep our boys going. But Florida will fall shortly, and that will allow the rest of these troops the time they need. What is your goddamn major malfunction? We got Biloxi back, which is great. Hopefully they'll stop the attrition from burning me to death. These guys are now actually fully equipped. So I think we can probably raise some hell. Okay. Boom. We're taking up a little bit here. The eastern front is definitely the weakest, trying to push in the northeast. Or I should call it probably the northeast front. I'm going to make this army the northeast. Army group northeast. NE. Got army group north. I like to name them sometimes. I think it makes it more fun. And then we got army group center. Army group west. Let's go, boys. They've definitely put a lot of divisions on the western front. And while the east is quite weak, and I would like to put more stuff on there, I'm still kind of pushing through Florida, rather. And that is slowing me down. There's just a lot of planes here. Alright, we're gonna go fighter superiority. Because we need it. Give it to me. So I am still short a couple hundred planes, unfortunately. I can chuck another... Another of these bad boys in there, but my god, are we losing planes hand over fist. Just all over the place. Planes lost. We are now back in that position of having some mild supply problems. But every time we can see a weakness, we should definitely try and exploit it. Like right here. Come on. Take that. What are you doing? Come on, boys. There we go. Make him retreat. Come on, you can do it. The sooner we do this, the better. The better off we'll be as well. God. Oh, that's a good tea. Better enjoy watching me slurp it down tea, because it's going to be continuing. Really don't want your expeditionary forces. Oh, it was our agent who'd been captured. Oh, no. He was about to be captured to death to avoid giving out vital information. Good for you. I'm proud of you for dying in the service of the cause. Whatever this cause was. Ooh, we got an opening right here. Hello. We got another little opening here. We're gonna try to push that if possible. Really, we're trying to provide some distraction forces at the same time. That does look good. Oh, we breached the river. Oh, we breached the river. Hello, Miami. Okay. Once again, are we garrisoning properly? It looks like we are okay. I really would like to push this out a little bit, and then maybe we could just let them take it. I do not understand why you are not taking part in the attacks. Tank division. Please. I'm begging you here. We're pretty good for supply. We've got about 800,000 manpower spare. Oh, hello. I think now's the time to begin the assault. They still... Oh my god, they have thousands of planes. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's keep going. I want pushes in every direction. There's that logistics company. There's that recon company. What are you doing? Obviously, I need you here. Great, and that'll fix up Miami real nice. I think honestly this... Oh no, this front's actually making some gains. It's actually doing quite well. Yes. Whoa. Okay. Is that just open country? I think it is. It's open country. Take it, yeah. Alright, got a tank moving fast. Running out of supplies a little bit. We're starting to get back equipment though, which is real nice. We're taking small chunks of territory here and there. We're still gaining pop too, which is great. Taking again a look at the European center, looks good. The African area is basically, again, still a total stalemate. I would love to try and drop some bombs on these guys, and I do have planes. So while we do have some close air supports ready, let's drop a couple. Let's drop like 400 close air. Because remember, the problem with this is that I can't. I have all this close air support, and I can't do anything with them because because they're just getting wrecked. They're getting absolutely wrecked because there's too many fighters in the American front. The only thing I can do is stop there, boys. No one cares about Charlotte because the NBA team. Aw, man, poor Charlotte. Oh man, looking good. Looks like they're trying to combine to try and push down towards Miami. Doesn't look like it's going too well for them. And we have an encirclement of a... Oh no, it's not an encirclement, but it will be soon, hopefully. We're going to try and push now towards Richmond. We might be able to move this guy real fast. Now, I do have a couple motorized templates. I'm tempted. Make it motorized. Congrats, you are now motorized. I am sure you will appreciate your promotion. How much motorized do we... Okay, we actually have a lot. Just in case, I think maybe we should try and give them some support stuff. Just so they don't get absolutely wrecked. Like maintenance companies, logistics, and engineer company for when they inevitably falter in the field. Perfect. Could we give them some more motorized? Maybe some motorized artillery. Yes, we can. Okay. And in terms of gear, we're fine. Perfect. Get him. You too, buddy. You're now motorized. Off you go. Oh, that's the stuff. Fronts are crumbling for the Americans, and we might just be able to take all the USA whenever we want. It's gonna take them 8 days to reach their final destination. Let's try to make that new destination New York. It's going to be 7 days and 10 hours to take that. That ain't bad, guys. Bro, I'm not sure if you realize that there's just like this gigantic chunk of territory you could take. Go to Detroit! What are you doing? I think they're having some issues. I think the problem is the divisions are kind of spread all over the place. The Western Front is crumbling, but it is stopping reinforcements moving east, and a large number of American divisions and UK reinforcements are stuck in the Western Front. I think this is going to be very interesting. In the next episode, we might capitulate America. We will see. Next time. Bye-bye.